Good morning, everyone. We are in Greenwich Village, and this is 6th Avenue and Waverly Place. We have a little bit of time, so we're going to take a walk around the neighborhood and enjoy the morning. This is the supermarket that is called Tashkent. It's closed, unfortunately. I was going to show you how interesting that supermarket is, but we can only see it through the window right now, and we cannot see much because they're not open yet, and all those foods that in abundance there throughout the day, they're not there yet. So one of these days we will explore that as well. In the meantime, I welcome everyone to our walk, and let's go. It's a little dark, it's a little cloudy, but it's not horrible. It's 7:06 right now, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not bad. It's one of the entrances to the subway. And I think they have several supermarkets with the same name, same chain, but most of them are in Brooklyn, I think in Queens. Once we got here with the Lala, we were in the neighborhood and just tried to get a little bit of everything. Just ended up buying the whole bunch of everything, which was delicious. So highly recommend it if you're in the neighborhood, explore that supermarket. Hey Angela, hey Austin City Limits, hi JC, hi Kevin, hi Aditi, hi. I was even hoping that, I didn't know what time they opened. If they were open, I'll grab something there. Greenwich Avenue and West 8th Street. I mean, it's the same street, really. It's just West 8th on this side of the street and Greenwich Avenue on that side of the street. Hey Brian. Not too many people here yet. The neighborhood is waking up. Even though it's not too early, but still kind of early. 7 in the morning. 7:07. Wow. Really don't plan anything in advance, but I thought might as well. If we have some time, why not? This is 6th Avenue and Christopher Street. How's your morning? How's your early morning? How's your day? Hey Habs, hi Habs. Started a good time. So it's a cleaning truck. Wow, 4 o'clock in San Francisco. That is really early. We have about an hour, so why not explore a little bit? Jefferson Market Garden. It's closed right now, but you can see the tulips everywhere. It's a tulip season. Thank you for the weather. 56, 13 Celsius. With a high humidity, high enough, high Sebastian. Sweeper. Just swiping and dusting at the same time. It's like leaves the cloud of dust, so it's better to give it a minute to settle down. Oh, there's a beautiful tulips, look. Hey Dino, love Greenwich, so many good pizza spots. Amongst the other good things, yes. Oh, it's quite unusual to see Greenwich Village so empty, but you know, it's just not time for seeing the crowds yet. Later in the day, locals, tourists, explorers. So many different spots like this where you can just grab coffee and something. It's a bakery. Boom Boom 2 Bro Bar. Wow, what a name. Why, it's Greenwich Village after all. So this is Greenwich Avenue and Charles Street. Oh, now it's West Village. Technically, this is I don't know. One knows exactly what the boundaries are. West Village, Greenwich Village. I mean, it's so intermingled. The trees are still in bloom, but probably not for long at this point. The weather is getting warmer. When it's quiet, you can focus on the buildings more than the people. These are pretty old. It's a beautiful neighborhood, really. If you start zigzagging around regular streets, not just the wide streets going through the neighborhood, then you will enjoy it. Like this street, for example. Austin and Brian, I was just looking on my phone when our notification popped on. I hope I didn't wake anyone up. It's a healthy habit. If you're sleeping, if you're resting, turn the loud notifications off, and so nothing can disturb your peace. All lights. This is 7th Avenue and West 11th Street. Streets and avenues here in this area a little bit less logical than, let's say, in Midtown, so they have different angles sometimes. So it's Greenwich Avenue and 7th Avenue. And this is 7th Avenue and West 11th Street. And they said it was not supposed to rain. It's not raining, but it's kind of like, I don't even know what this is. Some sort of very, very mild stuff. I guess it's overcast and humid, very humid. So if you will look to see what kind of visibility we have this morning, it's not bad, but it's really not good either. Look. Hey, Ola. Good morning. But not. There are schools in here too, of course, but it's too early for schools. And oh, they have Mighty Queen location here as well. They have good meats, Mighty Queens. Apollo bagels, tempting, but not yet, not yet. This is 7th Avenue and West 11th Street. Maybe it's the same one, maybe not. Good morning from New York City. We're walking toward Chelsea. This is Northwell Greenwich Village Hospital. And the subway 1, 2, and 3 trains, 14th Street. One is local, 2 and 3 express, but they stop here. So we're heading north. North and northwest, technically. Another beautiful church. Church in the village. It looks like it will rain, but it's not supposed to, I guess. When the sun will come out, it's gonna get a little better. Now the bagel spot. Not just bagels, you know, but food. Right, fun walk. I guess we can cross as well. Why not? So this is 7th Avenue, southbound. If you look, pretty dark and cloudy this morning. Whatever that was is no longer what it was before. You would think New York City, right? Everything has to be accordingly, you know. Everything has to be neat, maintained. I don't even know what this is. I hope it doesn't have any voltage in here. I hope. There's some wires are still running through this thing, but it's very hard to tell. And a love lock. Someone didn't have to go to the bridge. They just locked it here. Well, it's almost like Japan. I try to sometimes not to say things like, "Oh, New York City subway is as amazing as, let's say, Tokyo subway or Tokyo rail system or something like that," because really it gets to the point sometimes that it's really kind of outdated. The Church of the Village, a progressive United Methodist community. Hey Ali. So we're at 14th Street, another major cross street, of course. Street subway 1, 2, and 3. So that's the other side of the train platform. Another entrance. Let's take a look at 14th Street. We walk here usually in the evening, but this is a change of a scenery. It's eastbound right here toward Madison Square Park and so forth. Hey Marit, good morning from Norway, good morning from New York, good to see you. So that's 14th Street, but we will take another street to zigzag. Maybe 15th or 16th, just because. Oh wow, look at that. Another beautiful building going into the state of decline, unfortunately, but look at that. 7th Avenue and West 14th Street. When you see this type of name, you don't know if it's a dispensary or if it's a real food. This one looks like it's food. So that's 15th. Not supposed to walk. Two Horse 3. I woke up. It was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I knew, Johnny Mitchell. Hi, Two Horse 3. Good morning to you. Let's walk here toward 8th Avenue. This is West 15th Street. Local time 7:22. I don't think this post office stuff is being used right now. I don't know. It still looks like at some point. Maybe I don't know. It just looks so old. Sometimes they use it as a kind of like a temporary storage facility if they need to keep something and then pick it up later. You know, the people who deliver mail, for example. But I don't know. These things are getting older and older. The post office boxes, letter boxes, and people who work at the post office too sometimes. Hey Robin, good morning. Early stroll, yes. Angela, thank you so much for your super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for enjoying our walk and enjoying our channel. Angela, thank you so much. Townhouse for sale. Yeah, this townhouse will need some maintenance. How much you think this townhouse would be? Probably a couple million, easy. And then you have to renovate it too because it's kind of old. The question is, do you want to live here? Might as well, you never know. I mean, who would say no to that if they had an opportunity, right? So we're walking toward 8th Avenue right now. Long Avenue blocks. This is our first stream after Easter Sunday, which was fun. So much to see. Oh, now here the bird is. Sooner rather than later, unless it's a landmark, these buildings will be replaced by something at least 30 story tall or something, 20 to 30 minimum. And then I will be watching these streams on YouTube. I hope YouTube will survive. Maybe it will transform into something else, but hopefully all this will survive. So 20, 30 years from now, people will be looking at this like, wow. This looks familiar. And that's, remember this? The Chelsea Market is on 9th Avenue on the other side. So last time we saw this building, we saw it from the 9th Avenue, nice from the 8th Avenue. So it takes the whole avenue block. It's huge. Huge. What used to be the Port of New York Authority originally is now Google offices, Google whatever you call it. Today is the Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. Jack's wife Frida. They have several locations. Interesting name. Pretty popular. Closed still. So we're on 8th Avenue and West 16th Street. Oh look, they have garden on the roof right there. But why would they pick the color for those buildings? So it's such a, you know, I mean, it stands out, but kind of dark. So now we're heading north on 8th Avenue, crossing West 17th Street. More people here a little bit, and then it's getting a little bit, you know. More people woke up. That's what it is. Let's just say that all you can eat seafood, boil and Korean fried chicken. The Andrea Ristorante. It's random menu. It looks fancy. Let's see what they have. Sounds fancy too, all Italiano. Brunch and regular, so let's say 40 here, 30 there, 70 drink, snack, dessert. Will be at least $100 per person for dinner if you get everything. Hey Neo 99, good morning. Hi Adrian. Google Online doesn't have any designer first day. Not one really? This is unbelievable, because yes, Google usually makes a little thingy-majiggy for this type of things, especially in major things like Thursday. It looks like a theater, a movie theater. I don't know if they still operate. I think they do. It says April 22nd through 27th. Marika, a bit more exclusive than the fish fingers I'm having today. Nothing is wrong with fish fingers, especially in Norway, which, you know, you catch a lot of fish. Fancy schmancy, exactly. Neo 99, no. I would maybe on a special occasion, but like casually, nah. Oh, look at this. A coat for lamppost. Hey RJ.
Hey.
Oops.
Sorry about that.
Hey Atlin. Maybe, but to be honest, I'm not sure, but they have to be. Absolutely. Speaking of the Pope, was a good Pope. May he rest in peace. West 19th Street that we just crossed, heading north on 8th Avenue. You know, Al and I have a budget for $1 pizza. Let's stretch it a little bit. Let's just make it $1.50. The bougie pizza. Lasagna Ristorante. Everything is closed. Too early for all that. Who wants lasagna in the morning? M20 bus here goes to Lincoln Center to 60th Street, so Still about 40 blocks to go from here. RJ, thank you for the like, and everybody please hit the like. Thanks so much. Adrian, I noticed for International Women's Day, Google was very, very low key as well. I thought it was about science or something. It was weird, but I know we are in the twilight zone right now. I was going to say yes. That's a good way to say it. So, and we'll just leave it at that. No, a lot of companies are trying to rethink their approaches to a lot of things. So, all politics. Hey, the ABX girl. Brian, I'm 20 boss. Yep. In fact, speaking of, I'm 20 boss is approaching that stop that we just walked by. So let's take a good look at M20 bus going to Columbus. Oh, by the way, look at this. Ta-da! So we're not wasting our time. Look at this mural. It's not blinking red and green, it's just the camera. If you see the colors change, it's really orange, like light orange. Giving this M20 bus a couple of moments of fame before we'll continue. There you go. Hey Roy, good morning, early morning. Hi NY, good morning NY. At Dallas Barbecue, yeah, Dallas Barbecue at West 23rd, across the street. They're closed. It's early, but oh wow, look at the church right there. Before the church, make sure there's no bicycles going in and out, up and down, because it is more important to be safe. You're welcome, Brian. Scaffoldings everywhere. So this is kind of the almost the borderline between Greenwich Village and Chelsea, but you know, who cares what the border is? No one cares really. Bro and Brian, yes, you have you're behind New York, 3 hours behind New York, right? Or is it 4? I think it's 3 hours. 3 hours behind New York, so it's very early on the West Coast. Joggers jogging. Beautiful trees and old buildings. The doors, look at this. Thank you, Brian. And why? Thank you, everyone who hit the like button. Let's keep it going. It's this little Amazon delivery thingamajiggies, look. .1:43 in Norway in the afternoon. Six hours ahead of us. So between San Francisco and Norway, it's 9 hours difference. Well, 9 time zones. I was gonna say there must be some sort of a cool license plate for this car. Moon Pie, New Jersey plate. It's a little junky inside, but it is a real license plate. It's, you know, some states they only allow drivers to have a license plate on the back of the car, but Jersey is not one of those states. You have to be front and back, as well as New York. West 22nd and 9th Avenue. Volvo wagon. Yes, and the year would, I don't know, be in the 80s probably. No. Or maybe it is, maybe 90s. 90s. Ninth Avenue, West 21st. We're in Chelsea. So even the street signs, so we're not lying, says Chelsea Historic District. Madame Rouge Bistro, very Frenchy. Thank you, and why? This looks like this building at the corner was implanted later in life, but they matched the color, so this is very organic. So this one right there is definitely an older building, and it's a church too, looks like. But see how they kind of continued it, so if you don't pay too much attention you won't even notice. But you see the building here is definitely one of the newer ones, and this one is definitely one of the older ones. Hey James Hickey in the UK, hope all goodies, all had good Easter. Thank you so much, James. Yes, we did. Hope you did too. Thank you so much for watching. This is West 21st and 9th Avenue in Chelsea. Store for rent. This one looks ancient. Marie, I have to go, things to do. Have a nice day, all and everyone. Thank you so much, Marie. It's always good to see you. Have a wonderful day. Apps, yep. Trees in bloom. Ancient. Well, yeah, you know, old and less maintained or not maintained recently at all. Hi, Albert Widowmaker. Hello from Europe. Hello from North America. AOT, good morning, good afternoon. It's 23rd Street. So this way, this goes to the west. High Line is very close by. In fact, we can see it next block right there. 2 blocks, very short distance. Malcolm. 1:50 p.m. 13:50. Good afternoon, Albert. Yep, High Line is there, and yeah, this one is a fascinating block. It looks like this building takes the whole avenue block. It has multiple entrances, of course, but still. They probably have different building numbers too, but It looks like one big wall with windows. Let's walk back toward 8th Avenue. See, now I see the kids, right? Now I see kids going to school. Chelsea Square restaurant. Looks like a diner down there. Yeah, open 24 hours. James, the channel is so nice. Al has perfect voice for it. Thank you, James. Thank you very much. Let's look down 9th Avenue southbound toward Greenwich Village and West Village. That's southbound and it's northbound. And that's eastbound. These Amazon Prime delivery things, they're very small, but they're good for local deliveries, I guess. And the guy's chilling there, probably music, having a good time. Good for him. It's not an easy job to operate this little vehicle in traffic. Down 53 in New York. Select bus, M23 SBS, select bus service. So this machine's to get a ticket. We've seen them before multiple times. But Select Bus opens all the doors, so if someone wants to take the chances, they can just get on the bus. Tequila Chitos, Mexican restaurant and bar and grill. Random menu, let's see. Appetizers, salads. Well, it is the neighborhood, so don't expect it to be cheap or too cheap. If you go into a similar place in Harlem, let's say, it probably will be a few dollars less, but it's a more expensive neighborhood. So we're on 23rd Street, heading toward 8th Avenue. Hey Darlene, good morning, Darlene W. They don't make signage like this anymore, but this style used to be very popular in the past. It still looks like they're still here, this company, but at the same time, it's been here for many years. Cheney. A lot of buildings have their own names. Hi Robin, no shortage of places to eat for sure, for sure. Darlene, congratulations on being a member for 27 months. Wow. Wow, 27 months. It's 2 years and 3 months. Thank you so much for all you do for our channel, for your support, your time, your kindness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Darlene. Darlene W, super duper congrats. We had about an hour to spend, and that's what we almost did. 53 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the walk. Yes, we don't have a schedule, so we always say when you subscribe with all notifications, let the notifications be a pleasant surprise. Oh wow, look at that. That used to be, what store was that before they built that building? It was Gap. It was Gap, but it was like very low building, and then they demolished it. They built this one recently, and they opened another Target on the bottom. Look right there. But Dallas Barbecue is across the street, still there, still kicking. Roy early risers. Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations to all of you on our overachieving 50,000 subscribers. It happened a couple days ago, and we only can promise you that we will do our best to deliver New York City experience as much as we can, as much as our time allows us. Delilah and I, Delilah is my better half, and myself, Al, is my name. If you found our channel recently and not subscribed yet, we invite you to subscribe and enjoy New York City with us. Don't forget to hit the like if you did. Thank you. Always thank you, thank you, thank you, those who support us. Thank you, Angela. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, we don't know if we're going to be streaming in the evening, but all depends, you know, people have busy schedules, unfortunately. But it's always a pleasure to be here and have you all working with us. So until next time, have a fantabulous day. Take a good care of yourselves and your loved ones. And until next time, bye-bye. And why congratulations everyone on helping to make a great channel. Yes, this is our team effort, each and every one of you. Robin, on to the next 50K. Brian, 50K. Austin, most cats are demanding. I agree with that. Even though Delilah disagrees sometimes, but I agree with that. Good day everyone, bye-bye. Darlene, take care, and everybody else at Weston, you're welcome. Bye bye, bye bye.